Hi there! This video will demonstrate how to create purchase and expense transactions. This function is located under Finance, Purchase and Expense. If you have not seen the tutorial for sales and income, please watch that first before watching this tutorial, as most of the features described there are the same. Only the differences will be highlighted in this video. To create a new transaction, click on the green plus icon. Unlike sales and income, in purchase and expense, you can get the next running order number instead of quote and invoice numbers, as those should be provided by the vendor. So we choose Order. Click on the magnifying glass icon next to the order number field. Then click on the suggested number. There is a tax deductible checkbox to indicate if this transaction is tax deductible. Let's select a vendor. For purchase and expense, the payment terms is defaulted to the purchase payment terms specified for the selected vendor. In the extra details section, the shipping and handling fee has an additional feature, which is to separate the shipping and handling amount from its tax. Vendors may quote tax-inclusive prices, so rather than manually calculating and entering the shipping and handling amount and its tax, you can enter the tax-inclusive amount. Then click on the calculator icon. The system will separate the tax amount out for you. Once you have filled in the form, click on the Create button. Let's go to the Expense Items tab. Click on the green plus icon to add an item. When creating an expense item, the item type has an extra option called Asset Item. This is to link the expense item to a current asset created via the Asset List function. Once linked, you can update the depreciation details for the asset from Asset List. There is also a capital purchase checkbox to indicate if this item is a capital purchase. Like the extra details section in the expense header, the unit price has the feature to separate tax amount if entering a tax-inclusive amount by clicking on the calculator icon. For this tutorial, we will just use Other for item type. Select a ledger account, enter the gross amount, and click Create. After creating the expense item, there will be 3 new tabs up the top. Item tax, which is the same as income item, withholding tax, and tax incentive. Withholding tax and tax incentives are set up in Finance, set up tax rates, just like normal sales tax. The tax incentive is used for calculating tax payments after closing a financial year. Note that there will not be any journal entries created for the tax incentives. Also, you can add tax incentives to a posted purchase and expense transaction as long as the month in which it belongs to is not closed. Once the month is closed, you cannot add tax incentives to the transaction in that month anymore. This is the end of the tutorial for expense. Thanks for watching.